This is Twit.
Let's start off with some music news. And no, I'm not going to mention Beats Audio, but I am going to mention 8tracks. That's the number 8tracks, which is a music playlist app that got a nice big update last week. The company calls itself the best place to make and discover refreshingly human playlists. Those are their words. But that's exactly what it is. Instead of single songs or albums by specific artists that you like, you're actually choosing between playlists that were made by 8tracks users, like a concentration playlist for when you want music that won't distract your work, or Sing Me to Sleep, which is categorized by tags including chill, sleep, and acoustic, or for something completely different, Angry 30-Year-Old Bitch, which is exactly what it sounds like. Now, playlists are possible on Spotify and Rdio and iTunes. That concept isn't revolutionary. But 8tracks is totally free. It has overlay ads, but not audio ads, so it won't interrupt your playlist experience unless you're looking at it. And since everything is curated by people rather than algorithms, it does have a more thoughtful feel somehow. Now, I mentioned the app has some new features. You can now review listened playlists and see which playlists are coming up. There's a sleep timer that'll shut everything down of the current playlist if you're looking to use it as a lullaby. And there's better design for playlist collections you might be organizing, search, other settings like that. The only thing about 8tracks is that if you want to create a mix for other people, you have to do so on their web interface. And it really relies on you having your own library of music. You can't just pull from some other streaming service. And I don't really have anything in my library, so I'm not really the right person to make a mix. Although SoundCloud integration is nice, and there are some tracks available in the public library. So I'm more of a listener than a creator. I'm not taking advantage of those publishing tools, but if that's what you want to do, it's something you might want to keep in mind.